My name is Harold Sparrow, and I'm the president and CEO of the YMCA Greater Hartford. Today, we're going to meet with and talk to Laura Floyd, the executive director of the YMCA downtown and also the East Hartford YMCA. We're going to talk about her work with hunger relief and the impact it's had on the communities that we serve. Laura, could you tell me, what have you seen to be the impact in terms of the hunger relief programs that you've provided to those communities this past year?
Sure. So across the country, we know that food insecurity is something that we've never seen like this. And particularly in East Hartford, it is very important that we start our children off with proper nutrition and teaching them how to eat healthy. So at the East Hartford YMCA and all of our child development programs, we offer a healthy breakfast, healthy snack, and a healthy lunch to each one of our children that participate in the program.
So Laura, can you tell me, have you had any feedback or anecdotes with parents or families when you interact with them, when you give away these meals and this food?
Yes. So, the other day I received an email from a parent who the child is 4 years old, and she was telling me, she said, you know what, because of the YMCA food program, my child is asking for healthy snacks like carrots. He's drinking milk. So in every one of our programs, we follow the USDA guidelines to make sure that our children have those healthy meals. And she's very proud of that, because we know that because of the, income, a lot of our, it's easier for our parents to, go get something off a value meal or something that they can afford to feed their children. Instead of, vegetables and fruits, which cost a little bit more. So for our parents, it's included in their monthly fees. And so they're very grateful to have that opportunity for their children to receive healthy meals.
Great. So, none of us achieve, I think, success in life without help from others. Can you talk a little bit about the partnerships that have evolved or you created through this hunger relief effort?
Sure. So we work with CACFP, which is the Child Care and Adult Food Program. And we're the sponsor of the program. So we have 4 locations, 3 in East Hartford and 1 in Rockville, where we have these programs for the children. And it's been very successful. And this is needed more so than ever. But every day our children show up, and our parents don't have to worry about what their children are eating. They all know that their children are receiving healthy meals. Okay.
And what about your staff? I know at the YMCA, we work hard every day in terms of the service we deliver, but this really is a volunteer effort. Were any of your team, your staff involved, and how did it impact their spirits?
So we receive food on a daily basis through the East Hartford Board of Education and Sedesco, and we have our teachers loved being the ones that put the meals together for the kids and preparing the meals. We used to do a family style, which means that we would put the food on the table and the kids were able to serve themselves. But because of the pandemic, we're doing everything ourselves now. So we prepare the bowls and the plates of food, and then the children can just sit down and eat. So it's really great. Just to watch the kids in actions and to see them say their grace before a meal, it's heartwarming. I love it.
At our YMCA, we talk about how we build lifelong success. And when you start these programs or these initiatives, some things happen that you were surprised about. Could you tell us, were there any unexpected surprises when you started this program?
I don't think there were any surprises. Sometimes, and I have grandchildren myself, and we've all raised kids, and, looking at what kids eat, sometimes you look at the food and it's like, oh, my child wouldn't eat that. But, I think with the persuasion of our staff, to eat carrots, just eat vegetables. My granddaughter is at the child care center, and to see her eat vegetables, and she does that at home too. So not only carrots, but zucchini squash, I feel like my grandchild's the only 2-year-old that eats zucchini squash. So it's good to see those surprises where children are asking for vegetables and they're asking for fruit versus, unhealthy snacks.
Well, when we think about Black and brown communities, that obesity and diabetes is a significant impact. And we also understand that part of this through culture, through the foods that we eat. So, I just want to say, one, to say thank you, and two, the expansion of horizons and the diet and palate of these kids will help ensure that not only are they, in terms of going to preschool, have a successful academic life, but also have a healthier lifestyle to go through it. So, Laura, I just want to say, from all of us here at YMCA and the Greater Hartford Association, thank you for everything, the work that you're doing, and we look forward to the future success that you and your team will bring. Do you have any kind of closing thoughts, remarks that you want to share with us before we end?
Sure. We're grateful for the opportunity to be able to provide our children healthy meals. It takes so much off of even a single parent that they don't have to worry about fixing breakfast, lunch, and a snack every day. All they have to do is get their children up, get the children ready to go, and bring them to our daycare center. So right now at this time, we do have openings available at all of our childcare sites. So if anybody would like more information, they can call the East Hartford YMCA at 860-289-6612. And thank you, Mr. Harold.
You're welcome, Laura. This is Harold Sparrow and lawyer Laura Floyd saying thank you, and we hope you enjoyed viewing this podcast.